adoption center was unusually quiet that Saturday morning. Rows of hopeful families sat in metal chairs, each waiting for a dog to walk through the door and perhaps change their lives forever. Among them sat Daniel Harper, 42 years old, a widower, a father who had lost his 8-year-old daughter Lily in a car accident 2 years earlier. Since that day, Daniel had stopped smiling. His house was silent. His heart was emptier than words could describe. He had not come to the shelter looking for happiness. He had only come because Lily had once told him something he never forgot. "Daddy, if you ever feel lonely, let a dog choose you. Dogs always know who needs love." Daniel hadn't understood those words then, but he carried them with him every day. And now, with trembling hands and tired eyes, he waited.
Looks like we're going home.
The shelter door opened. A volunteer walked in with a medium-sized golden dog named Cooper. Cooper was not the youngest dog there. He was not the most energetic. One of his ears bent slightly forward, a scar crossed his front leg, and his eyes carried the same sadness Daniel saw in his own reflection every morning. The volunteer explained that Cooper had been rescued from an abandoned house after his elderly owner passed away. For months, Cooper refused to bond with anyone. Families visited, children offered treats, but Cooper always remained distant, as if he were waiting for someone he could trust. The volunteer unclipped the leash. Cooper slowly stepped into the room. Everyone leaned forward. Several people called his name. Some held toys. Others knelt down with open arms, but Cooper ignored them all. He walked carefully across the room, past every smiling family, past every excited child, straight to Daniel. Daniel froze. Cooper sat quietly at his feet. Then, with incredible gentleness, he rested his head on Daniel's knee. Daniel's lips trembled, his eyes filled with tears. For the first time in 2 years, he felt something break inside him. Not pain, not grief, but the wall he had built around his heart. Daniel whispered, "Why me?" The volunteer smiled through tears. "Because he knows." Daniel stroked Cooper's golden fur. The dog closed his eyes and leaned closer as if saying, "I've been waiting for you too." At that moment, Daniel remembered Lily's voice. Dogs always know who needs love. Daniel began to cry openly. Years of sorrow poured out in silent tears. Cooper did not move. He simply stayed there, steady, warm, patient, offering the kind of comfort only unconditional love can give. The paperwork was signed that afternoon. Cooper went home with Daniel. The first few days were quiet. Daniel still woke in the night, still stared at Lily's empty bedroom, still carried the weight of his loss. But Cooper was always there, beside the bed, at the front door, under the kitchen table, and every evening, Cooper would bring Daniel one of Lily's old stuffed animals and place it gently in his lap, as if he understood that healing takes time. Weeks turned into months. Daniel started taking longer walks. He began talking to neighbors again. He laughed. He smiled. And for the first time since Lily's death, he felt that life might still hold meaning. One autumn evening, Daniel sat on the porch as Cooper rested his head on his leg. Golden leaves drifted through the air. Daniel looked up at the sky and whispered, "Thank you, Lily." Cooper lifted his eyes toward him, and Daniel knew deep in his heart that love never truly disappears. It only finds new ways to return, sometimes in memories, sometimes in unexpected moments, and sometimes on 4 paws, waiting patiently in a shelter, hoping to choose the human who needs saving the most. Because the truth is simple. We think we adopt dogs, but often they are the ones who adopt us. And when they choose us, they do more than enter our homes. They heal our hearts, they restore our hope, and they remind us that even after the darkest loss, love always finds its way back.